From Tampa Bay's streaming news source, brought to you by AlertTodayFlorida.com, this is ABC Action News.
Hello, I'm James Tully. You might want to keep that umbrella handy today. Greg D has your full weather forecast coming up, and there is some rain on the way. Here are your ABC Action News headlines on a Wednesday. Families upset by school rezoning in Pasco County have just 1 week to do something about it. A special one-week application process begins this morning for families who want to be exempt from the new school boundaries. A total of 6 Pasco County schools are being rezoned. Those new zones take effect this upcoming fall. Many parents say the change is unfair.
I don't think it's fair to take a child at that age and take them away from everything they know, all of their friends they've ever known.
Well, the superintendent warns he is going to be a, quote, stickler about holding true to the new school zones and will only consider extreme circumstances. You can see the new zones and find a link to the application on our ABC Action News app. People living in Pasco County will find it easier to fill out medical marijuana prescriptions starting today. It's because TruLeave has opened the county's first medical marijuana dispensary on US 19 in Newport Richey. TruLeave has 14 other dispensaries, including locations in Clearwater, Tampa, St. Pete, and Bradenton. Sarasota County is cracking down to keep alcohol away from kids. Summer break, a common time for teens to try to buy alcohol. The sheriff's office just cited 8 stores in Sarasota, Venice, and Nokomis for selling alcohol to minors during an undercover operation. FDOT has a fairly new concept to decrease the amount of high-speed crashes on state roads: roundabouts. The agency considering building roundabouts at 3 different places: US 98 and Trilby, State Road 52 in College and Pasco, and US 98 and Citrus in Hernando County. While most drivers think installing a traffic light would be the best route here, FDOT says that's not the case.
When you put in a signal, sometimes your crashes can actually increase because you'll increase your rear end crashes. So we have to look at all of that and make a decision what's safest based on traffic volume and the crash history there.
It'll be a while, though, before you see any of the construction because most of these projects aren't slated to begin until sometime in 2020. Just after 7 this morning, a trio of astronauts from the U.S., Russia, and Germany blasted off from Kazakhstan on board a Soyuz rocket to begin a 6-month stay in space. Don't worry, Greg will pronounce that right in a second. They're set to dock at the International Space Station on Friday morning. While there, the astronauts will conduct dozens of experiments and install new equipment on the station. I'm floundering. Greg D, save me.
Lots of hard words in that story. Good morning, everybody. We are looking at rain out there for parts of the morning into the afternoon. We're going to be tracking those thunderstorms moving in. They'll be moving in off the Gulf of Mexico. Looks like a pretty wet midday. If you want to track them right now or before you step out the door, make sure you're downloading the Storm Shield app. James.
All right. Thank you, Greg. Remember, you can get all of your news updates all day long on your favorite streaming device. And don't forget to download the free ABC Action News app to receive any breaking news alerts. Have a great day.
This ABC Action News Brief was brought to you by AlertFloridaToday.com. Bicyclists always wear a helmet and ride in the same direction of traffic on the street because safety doesn't happen by accident.